Good afternoon. This is my research about analysis of the teaching model for professional teacher education (PPG) in the position with online system on the mathematics module deepening material by Marita Ika, Jo Sidawati, Henny Sulistraningrum, and Rita Julius Duty. Introduction 1. The Professional Teacher Education Program (PPG) in position is one of the policies of the Ministry of Education and Culture to complete teacher certification in office, as mandated in Law No. 14 of 2005 on teachers and lecturers too. To facilitate and provide opportunities for teachers who don't have an educator certificate to participate in teacher professional education to get an educator certificate. 3. There is an impact of COVID which requires an online learning model. 4. Deepening of subject matter includes essential materials including advanced materials in the field of study that can explain the what content, why philosophy, and how application aspects in everyday life. Research purposes to find out the mastery of material in the field of mathematics study, which consists of 4 learning activities, namely KB1 numbers, KB2 geometry, KB3 statistics, KB4 Kapita selected for teacher professional education participants. Research methods. The online learning model is divided into 8 sessions over 3 days, or the number of lesson minutes per module. Field of study 400 minutes, 6.67 hours. The 8 sessions. 1. Session 1. Students download teaching materials and learn independently. KB1 numbers, KB2 geometry, KB3 statistics, KB4 Kapita select and formative tests. 2. Sessions 2 and 3. Lecturers provide assistance in deepening mathematics material. KB1 numbers, KB2 geometry, KB3 statistics, KB4 Kapita selected through a web meeting. 3. Session IV. The lecturer guides the discussion while the students learn KB1 SD4 and provide in-depth material to enrich, deepen, expand the things presented in the module towards HOTS and TPACK4. Session V. Reflection on learning and strengthening learning in mathematics deepening module through web meeting. 5. Session V. Students take the summative test for mathematics deepening module, Module 6. Session 7. Students hold a final project. 7. Session 8. Lecturers fill out the teaching journal. Research result. PPG participant activities. 1. PPG participants are able to complete 1 learning module, 4 learning activities, KB1 numbers, KB2 geometry, KB3 statistics, KB4 Kapita selected for 3 days. 2. PPG participants actively participate in discussions guided by lecturers. 3. PPG participants are able to take a formative test at the end of the 4 KB and a summative test at the end of the module. PPG participants are able to answer questions on reflection on the activity of deepening the material presented in the LMS. Research result. Other abilities observed during the study. 1. PPG participants are able to map the scope of difficulties in understanding in material misconceptions. 2. PPG participants are able to connect concepts with other domains. PPG participants are able to write down everyday phenomena related to the material. 3. PPG participants are able to compile scientific explanations of phenomena based on questions given by lecturers. 4. PPG participants are able to summarize basic materials and enrichment materials. Conclusion. The findings show that the participants still find it difficult to learn the 1 to 4 learning activity math modules, which must be completed within 3 days, and in addition study material that has never been taught as classroom teachers in elementary schools, such as the Mathematics Learning Activity Module 4. The lessons learned that can be concluded is the time management of the participants, and additional practice questions are very helpful in answering formative, summative, and final assignments. The advantages of online learning for this activity include 100% of participants stated that if they have difficulty working on questions with media catting facilities and discussion forums, it is very helpful in solving the problems or difficulties they face. Thank you.